Hello and welcome to Your Relationships Matter. I'm Tisa.
And I'm Dr. DJ.
And we are here with another set of videos on teamwork.
Teamwork, make the dream work.
That's it. And you know, it's not often that you hear that used in relationships, but really relationships are the original teams.
Yeah.
Usually a team of two, and you come together and you kind of set the groundwork and the rules and who's going to be in what position.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times when that team...
that just didn't come out like I thought it was going to come out with somebody being in positions in the relationship.
I was going to say, depending on the position the two of you in, determines if it's going to be more in that position in a relationship.
Yeah, then there's that. So relationships really are the original teams. Yeah. So there are positions, there are roles, there are things, whether they are stated or implied, that I expect not to be the one to take out the trash. So from those things that we were passed down in roles from our family life and things like that. So in a relationship, what a great opportunity to use teamwork models.
Yeah. And you know, one thing you do have to realize, time changes.
Oh yeah.
And when time changes, the same plays that you ran 5 years ago might not work today.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
so that same old line you used to pick me up, that
it won't. it might work to keep you, but it won't work to pick you up again if I had to pick you up again. But things changes, and I remember when we had the telephone.
Yeah.
And how we had the cord telephone, and if someone called, they couldn't get you because you was on the line. But because time change and advancement, we had what's called call waiting.
Call waiting. That's a beautiful invention.
They went from call waiting to cordless phones, from cordless phones to, so things change throughout the years. So as a team have to be willing to adapt all the time. One of my favorite movies is by Denzel Washington, Remember the Titans. And he says, he's looking at his playbook, and the other coach said, that's how thick your playbook is, coach? He said, yeah, I only have one play in it, and it's the veer. And it's like Novocaine, give enough time and it's gonna work.
Yeah. So there are classically 5 stages of team building. So there is forming the team. Then once you form, then you kind of go through a storming process, norming. Finally, you get to performing, and then hopefully, eventually, you get to celebrating, where everything is just running click by click, and you are able to celebrate the hard work that you put in becoming a team.
But you know, today we're in a different society. We celebrate throughout the process. Now, you know, it used to be a time we had to wait till the end to celebrate when the game was over, but we celebrate plays now. We celebrate small objectives, and you know, we don't wait till the final objective to celebrate anymore. And that's a good thing, because a lot of times, if you don't celebrate small steps early, you might not have the energy to celebrate at the end. I take out the trash, I'd be looking for the end zone to go up and jump into the stands and, you know, let them hit all on there and congratulate me. You know, if you had that kind of attitude.
You said everything but do the Lambo leap.
I was trying to think of what they call it, the Lambo leap. But you know, so can you imagine when you finish washing the car, you come in the house and you just high-fiving your wife and the kids and everything? Well, I did that thing. You did that, didn't you?
And that is key for relationships, for healthy relationships, to celebrate wins, to celebrate those things that otherwise get overlooked.
Yeah.
Because we can be our best cheerleaders.
When you cook that great meal, our celebration, or at least my celebration, is to slap you on the ass.
Celebrating wins.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Your Relationships Matter. Focus on your teams, those teams that you are building in your home, and tune in Thursday so we can talk about your teams at work. Thank you. We hope that you are building better relationships on purpose.